talking. Today's episode, we're going to rant about the PS5s. Yep. Because Sony's being run by dumbasses. Yep. I should be in charge. Of the PlayStation brand, that is. So, where are the PS5s at? Why aren't there more PS5s? Why isn't there PS5s? There's no way. No, I refuse to believe that you can't give me a PS5. I don't understand, and I don't care either. No, I should get a PS5. There should be PS5s. I didn't pre-order one. I didn't pre-order one because I knew there weren't going to be any games for it. I don't care if it's backwards compatible with the PS4. Okay, it should be backwards compatible with the PlayStation 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, I should be able to take a copy of a PlayStation 1 game, and I should stick it in my PlayStation 5, and then it should copy the data from the disc to the hard drive, and allow me to have a free digital copy of the PlayStation 1 game. You've already made your money off of it. You've made your money. Let us have it. Let us gamers have it. Let us do what we want. I don't understand. As long as I give you money, what do you care what I do with it? What do you care what I do with the game? As long as I give you money. Anyway, that doesn't have anything really to do with this particular video. There's a story I wanted to tell about one of my friends. He found he got a hold of one of the PS5 scalpers, and basically guilt tripped him into giving him a PS5. I thought that was cool. I wish there was one around here I could do that too. So my next point, from what I know about the PS5, the UI for one is the same boring UI. It's the same ugly ass fucking line drawn across the screen with little squares with little pictures in it. No, it's boring. Make it gamer-like. Make it like the Xbox. I want more stuff. I want more stuff going on my screen. Okay, when I hook my PS5 to the internet, I should see a little internet signal, like my phone. Whether I'm using Wi-Fi or Ethernet, I want to see a little internet signal. How strong of a signal I'm getting, how fast my connection is. You know, I want to see my controller battery. I want to see my headset battery, whether it's a first party or third party headset or controller. I want to be able to see the battery life on it. And no, I'm sorry, these controllers need firmware. They need firmware and drivers and shit, and you need to be able to update them. Like Xbox and Microsoft. I mean, Xbox and Nintendo. These controllers suck. And the drift sucks. You need to get rid of the drift. Don't make a new console until you get rid of the drift. Fix the drift. I think part of the problem with the controller drift, I think there's just too much going on inside the controller. For one thing, if you've ever took apart a DualShock 4 controller or seen a video of it, I personally think there's just too much going on inside the controller. But I don't know. What do I know? Oh yeah, and then the lack of first-party exclusives. I don't understand what's going on with the first-party exclusives. You see, the reason the PS3, well, the reason the PlayStation 1, 2, and 3 won the console wars of their generation was because they had first-party exclusives. Okay, I don't understand what, like Sony, you could bring back MAG. I don't know if anybody remembers MAG on the PS4. MAG could hold more players than Battlefield could at the time. So you could bring back MAG and compete with Battlefield. You could bring back You could bring back the Resistance, Killzone, SOCOM, Legend of Dragoon. I don't understand why they haven't brought that back. Like, what? Why? What? I swear, these developers and these companies, I swear, they're all making little lists of shit that we want, so they can remember to not give it to us. So they can make sure to not give it to us. They keep giving us shit that we don't want, and they won't give us shit that shit we do want. They won't give us, and shit that we don't want, they'll give it to us and make us like it. I hate this shit. I hate that. Give me Resistance. I want Resistance 3. I want Resistance 1, 2, and 3 with all the trophies and HDR and ray tracing and high frames, 60 or more frames. And I want Resistance 4. I want Infamous 3 with Cole McGrath back. Nobody likes Infamous Second Son. That game sucked. Your power is smoke. What the fuck kind of superpower is smoke? Smoke isn't a power. That's an effect. Fire is a power, and then smoke is an effect of fire. You don't have. That's stupid. I don't even know what to say about it. Anyway, there's so many first-party games Sony can bring back, and they won't bring back. I'm tired of Uncharted. Uncharted's done. Uncharted 4 was stupid. I don't want Nathan Drake to be an orphan. I don't want him. No, I want him to really be related to the Drake guy, whoever it was he was looking for. I want him to be really related to him, not this made up. We gotta cater to the orphans bullshit agenda. No, I don't want that. It's not about you. It's about me. It's about me and what I want. Oh yeah, and there's no, I'm one of those kind of people. I like the special edition or limited edition consoles that come with the fancy themes and stuff. You know, I should get on the launch day PS4s. There should have been a Resistance 4 game announced, and then we should have been able to pre-order a PS5 and get a Resistance 4 themed console with a free copy of Resistance 4, a digital and physical copy of Resistance 4, and a free season pass, and like 3 months of PlayStation Plus free, you know, things like that. And there should be a Killzone themed and a SOCOM themed and just whatever. There should be I want my themed consoles. You know, remember the old Nintendo 64 kind of consoles that had the transparent plastic? That's cool. Bring that back. You know, why aren't consoles cool looking? Everything, the PS3 looked like a George Foreman grill. Everybody was making fun of it. The PS4 looked like the double-decker, looked like the double quarter pounder, the double-decker quarter pounder from McDonald's or whatever the hell people, or looked like a bus. Everybody's making fun of it. Out of PS5, everybody's saying it looks like a router and they're making fun of it. Make a cool-looking console that nobody can make fun of. People shouldn't be making fun of your console. People shouldn't be able to make fun of your console. That's just shameful. And why does the internet always suck in those things? Like, I've got gigabit Ethernet, by the way, and my PlayStation 4 can only download games at like 500 megabits a second. And even that, the Sony slowed down the download speed. That's stupid. Stop gimmicking your console. What's the word I'm looking for? Stop making them suck. Stop gimping your consoles. That's stupid. Oh yeah, the DualSense replaces DualShock. I like the DualShock. I don't care about this DualSense shit. No, I want DualShock 5. I want the PlayStation 5 to have a DualShock 5 controller. I don't want this DualSense crap. What's my next point? The DualSense controller doesn't work on the PS4. As again, see, since we can't have PS5s, you don't even have PS5s on the shelves yet, and you're making new PS5 controllers when you can't even use them on the PS5. I mean, you can't use the PS5. You can't use the DualSense controller on the PS4. Make it work on the PS4. Give us a piece of the. Let us have a piece of the PS5. Yeah, and the DualSense battery life on that thing better not suck. Because the DualShock 4 was just the shittiest fucking. The shittiest. DualShock 4 is the shittiest controller ever. I keep doing this thing with my controller. Like, if you can imagine, this is my controller. My left hand is fine. My right hand, for some reason, I keep doing that on the controller. It's weird because I don't do that on my phone. When I'm holding my phone, I don't do that. But on the DualShock 4, I'm constantly adjusting my right hand on the controller, and like that, and I can't figure out why I'm doing that. I don't know how I developed that. I don't know, because I have osteoarthritis. That runs in my family. I don't know if it's because I have arthritis or what, but it bothers me. And the PS, I can't bitch enough about the DualShock 4 controller. I'm tired of this cheap little plastic housing with the drift. The DualShock has drift. Nintendo's controller Joy-Cons have drift. Now, I don't think I've ever heard about an Xbox controller having drift. But yeah, whatever. And then the Sony 3D Pulse headset. That thing better not suck, because I bought the Sony Platinum headset, and that thing sucks. You know, that thing, I don't know what's wrong with it. It's starting to crackle and pop, and just it's all screwing up. It's not, I had to start using my old Turtle Beach headset, my old Turtle Beach headset. Because it's just apparently on my Platinum headset, my friend keeps telling me that I keep cutting out and the quality sucks, and I'm either too loud or I'm too quiet, or he can't understand me, and I don't know, it sounds good, but I don't know, it just sucks, and the battery life kind of sucks on it too. As soon as you turn on the 3D surround sound, yeah, everything goes to, the battery life goes to shit. It may as well have a button battery inside of it. And Apple Music. Why can't I not have Apple Music? You have Spotify on there, but I can't have Apple Music. I like Apple Music. I don't want to argue with anybody between Spotify and Apple Music and how Apple sucks. And no, I like Apple. I like Apple Music. I want to listen to Apple Music on my PlayStation. Once again, it's about me. It's about me and what I want. So I hate all these big tech companies can tell us what to do and what to have. No, I want you to put Apple Music on the PlayStation. So the Apple should have to do it. Apple and Sony should just have to let Apple Music onto the PlayStation. Let's see, can't remember if there's anything else I wanted to add. Oh yeah, the DualShock 4, it sucked, because it's literally a DualShock 3 controller and the PlayStation Move fused together. It's just dumb looking, and I don't know if the controller is too small, or if it's too big, or if it's just the shape of it. It's just shaped weird. I don't know. And then I went back to the DualShock 3 controller, and I can't even stand to hold that thing. It's DualShock 3 in my hand is like that. It's dinky little thing compared to the DualShock 4 now. I can't stand the DualShock 3 controller. And I can't stand to play games on my PS3 either. Like you go from barely 30 frames on a PS4, on a PS3. You play a game that barely even doesn't even do 30 frames, and then you go to a PC that does 144 frames, and oh, ick. Just let us have backwards compatibility. Make the PS5, make a PlayStation that's compatible with all PlayStation, all PlayStation games. This cloud shit just isn't gonna work. It's not ready yet. The internet. Some people don't even have gigabit Ethernet, let alone 10 gigabit Ethernet. When everybody in the country in the world has like terabyte Ethernet, then it'll work. It's not going to work now. Internet's not fast enough, and nobody wants to pay that much. Nobody wants to just... Everything costs something. That's annoying. But I'm tired of not having a PlayStation. I'm tired of everything costing money. I'm tired of having to wait to have fun. Nothing's fun. Fuck the PlayStation. Fuck the PlayStation, but give me a PlayStation. Fuck you, Sony. Give me a goddamn PlayStation. Get me a PlayStation. I forgot something. I was gonna read one of my poems at the end, and I forgot. This is called Smells Like Pure Bullshit. Of all the shit that I've gone through, this by far is worst of all. We're all on edge, we're about to fall, and you have the gall to piss me off. Our souls are sacrificed, our blood is spilled, wallets are filled, the government's thrilled. People are dumb, ignorance is bliss. I get the gist of it, but I've had enough of it.